Where's the camera on this thing? I think it's over there. I think I'm looking at it, but I'm not sure. What's up, folks? It's been a long time since I put out a video. I think a month and a half. And been pretty hectic, I broke my phone camera, which is what I use to record. Just now got a new one, So I decided to make this video. Actually, I got the camera a week ago, but we just moved. New apartment, boxes and stuff, and didn't have any Wi-Fi or any internet access for a week, 10 days, something like that. Everything's finally back up and running, so I decided to make this video. Today we're going to be doing a little review for Tarzan of the Apes by Edgar Burrows. His story is a little bit different than the Disney version that we're familiar with. A lot of the same premises and things like that, but it's a more mature story. We start off with Tarzan's mother and father, his pregnant mother. I believe she's pregnant. I don't think he's born yet. Anyway, they are on a boat, and the crew mutinies, and one of the crew, instead of killing them, says, hey, let's leave them on this shore. They kick him off of the boat onto the shore, and his father proceeds to care for him and his mother on the shore of a jungle in Africa. He builds them a cabin and things like that. Eventually, his mother and father are killed. They die. And Tarzan is adopted by a Mangani ape, which is a type of ape. They're entirely fictional, but they are more intelligent than gorillas, but not quite as large. And he's adopted by a Mangani ape named Kala, who just recently lost one of her children and is trying to replace them with Tarzan. And thus Tarzan grows up among the apes. Drawing a parallel to the Disney movie here, Tarzan is not accepted. He's small, he's weak. Animals naturally mature a lot quicker than people. So he struggles for a large portion of his life before going on to gain the respect of his tribe as well as encounter other humans. I think as far as plot summary goes, that's all you really need to know for the review. Now, as far as my aspects review of this, let's start off with characters. I'm going to give this book probably a 7 out of 10 in the characters department. And just to clarify for my review scale here, 5 is average, okay? It's a 1 to 10 with halves. 5 is average. If you get a 7 out of 10, you're doing pretty good. I couldn't give it much higher than that because there aren't a particularly large amount of characters, and Tarzan is our primary focus, right? But he is very interesting, and his relationships with other characters I found very interesting. The story of Tarzan is really pretty cool. I enjoy coming-of-age stories. If you don't enjoy a coming-of-age story that kind of follows a character's life, same for you, G. But if you do, it is a cool story. I'm going to give the story probably a 7 out of 10 as well. The pacing of the story is quite good. I actually believe it's a strong point of this book. I'm going to go with an 8 out of 10 for the pacing. I say that because the book there's always something going on. And even though it covers from Tarzan's infancy to adulthood, I think it does it well. It keeps you interested without rushing through things. And another thing that's important to me is prose. I thought the prose is good. The prose is of a more classic style. This book was written in like 1917 or 1937, something like that. A long time ago, alright? And I will say this, as with all of my classics review, the writing style, the storytelling approach is different from modern stories. There's a lot more tell, which I don't mind at all. But some people don't like that type of storytelling where, it says, and then Tarzan did this, or, and then his father did this, and then this happened because of that. Rather than playing all of that out through 50 pages, it just tells you in 10. And I think that's done well, and it maintains its interest, especially for setup portions of the story. And it still preserves character interactions that are important and things like that. The prose is probably a 7 as well. Overall, this book, I really, really enjoyed Tarzan. I'm going to go ahead and give it a 7.5 out of 10, which is, well above average. I was pleasantly surprised by it. I didn't really know what to expect. Like I said, it is a lot more mature version of the story than like your typical Disney story that most people are going to be familiar with. That was a pretty quick review. I didn't spend all that long on this one. But thank you all for watching. I appreciate it. If you liked the video, like, comment, subscribe, you know the drill. And I got some more things lined up, y'all, now that I am back with the camera and internet. See what we got going. I just finished The Savior's Champion by Jenna Morassi on YouTube. She's got a really cool YouTube channel that I enjoy watching. I just finished her book. I'm going to leave a review for that in the next coming week or so. I also finished the entire Wheel of Time series finally. Only took me like half a year. But I blazed through the last 3 books. They were super good. And I'm going to just do a overall series thoughts, a little bit of a review on the series as a whole. And I want to do a character tier list, how good I thought the characters were. I want to jump into some more discussion type things like that over books, rather than just purely review. It was something that I really wanted to get into when I started this channel, is discussion type videos, because I really enjoy them. So keep an eye out for those, guys. Once again, thanks for watching, and peace out.